Who is the speaker and what is the thesis of the speech? The TED Talk that I chose is called Theo Jansen's Creating New Creatures. Jansen is a Dutch artist who fabricates walking kinetic sculptures that he described them as new forms of life. Jansen's argument talks about his new mechanical sculptures that he builds from electricity, plastic tube, and lemonade bottles. These creatures are designed to move and even survive on their own with an auto-store energy capacity using the wind. How did the speaker capture the attention of the audience? Jansen captured the attention of the audience by first of all having an enormous sculpture on set before entering the stage. Also by creating visual response with videos that demonstrate the evolution that took 16 years to develop these new forms of life. His trance beast strolled the coastline of Holland, nourished on the wind and running away from water. How did the speaker maintain the engagement of the audience? In addition to maintain engaged the spectators, the video shows the diversity of species created throughout the development of these mechanical creatures. Also talk about the process that this creation amass the wind into lemonade bottles to use it when there are no wind gusts. Shows how they have memory using a binary step counter that keep them away from obstacles like the dunes on the sea. He also mentions how these creatures are capable of carrying about 7,000 pounds of weight and move with ease. Which of the 10 TED commandments does the speaker best follow? How and why? I believe that the commandment that the speaker best follows is not to flaunt his ego, being vulnerable by talking on his failure of not reaching the goal of making the creatures able to succeed on their own, and by talking of his success of making the creature capable of autoprotect during storms. What tips does the speaker use from Gar Reynolds and Narcy Duarte? I think that the tip that speaker used from Gar Reynolds is to leave the audience feeling smarter. Theo's speech make you feel that you have been instructed with a lot of knowledge. That at the same time is clear and concise. He makes it real simple, while at the same time audience feel entertained and intellectually stimulated. From Nancy Duarte, he used a tip by helping the audience see what he is saying clearly by using not only verbal senses, but also visual senses as well. What will you remember to do in your coming presentation based upon only the TED Talk you watch? With this presentation, I will remember to use great visuals that could explain the process on a speech that circumstances make it appropriate for it. Thank you for listening.